Let me open this chart. See what I'm doing here? Bam. And then I go over here and I click this. Boom. And I open that chart up. And I'm going to open that one up. And bam, I'm open this one up. And boom, I'm open that one up. Woo, that's 5 of them. Let's get it. Here we go. Why am I not going crazy? And I absolutely believe this when it says neutral. Well, newsflash. You see these trend lines right here? If I draw trend lines on my charts, you should pay attention to them. Make no mistake about it. And you should also pay attention to this big old red line right here. I don't know what that red line is, but it looks dangerous. Red lines are dangerous, especially on my chart. That is the 200 weekly moving average. You see it? 200 moving average. And we are looking at weekly. That means each one of these candles represents a week. Okay, got you. Now, Calvin, I don't know nothing about charting, but can you just make it plain for me? Because I don't got a whole lot of time. I got to go fix some dinner for the kids and my wife and stuff. I got you, okay? Or vice versa. The wife got to cook some dinner for the kids and then the husband. All right, here we go. All you need to understand is if Bitcoin is above this red line, things are probably going to be real Gucci, okay? See, even when you come off of a bull market high in 2017 of a $19,500 Bitcoin and you crash all the way down here in the bear market to about $3,000 Bitcoin, you never crash past that red line. I got it, Calvin. I understand that. Okay, keep going. I got you. So the red line is support, right? Yeah, got you. We come off this. We come crashing back down. What was this? Why did we actually crash down and do all of this? What was this? Look at all this volume right here. Well, that was March of 2020. Newsflash, that was the COVID crash. This is called a black swan event in the marketplace. People don't see this, and that's why it's called a black swan event. Everybody thought the world was going to the hell in the handbasket. They started taking their money out of crypto, stocks, cashing out 401ks, pulling money up out the backyard next to their doghouse with the Doberman picture, asking grandmama to pull that shit out of her bra. Everybody was trying to get some cash, is what I'm trying to tell you. But even with all of that pandemic and all that going, this never closed candles below the red line. Is that true? That's right. Okay. So you know that this is a very, very good support level for Bitcoin, the 200-week moving average. We bounced up off of it and people made an astronomical amount of money. These are life-changing gains right here. Okay. If you ever seen people in 2021 talking to y'all about making a bunch of money, millionaires, and a bunch of people getting Dogecoin and Shiba Inu and all kind of shit, that's what happened right there. Okay. Now we come over here and let me show you where we are now. We came crashing down off of the Bitcoin high of $68,000, which is the bull run of 2021. And now we're moving into a bear market. That's normal. If you didn't read my ebook, year one is a bear market. Okay. So we come crashing down. Here's the 50-week moving average. I actually printed a orange circle here to say, hey, be careful. We're sitting on the 50, right? People are like, no, we're going to be bullish. And then we literally dropped down and consolidated for a very long time. Came up here, tried to test the 50, right? We got past it and we looked for support. No, lost support. And then we seen something that has never happened in Bitcoin's history. You got to know the history of Bitcoin and your charting if you're going to make money, especially moving forward in the future. I'm coming over here, but I got to explain this to you first. I'm good over there. Give me a second to get over there. Look at these candles. If these are weekly candles, this would be, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is 9 consecutive weeks of bearishness. Holy moly. If you go back and you look at the history of Bitcoin, and we can look at the history of Bitcoin because this is the Bitstamp exchange, okay? This is not Coinbase, and this, I'm not looking at KuCoin and Binance. For my OGs, I'm looking at Bitstamp. You have never seen 9 consecutive weeks of Bitcoin crashing down, ever. You could go all the way back here to 2011. You've never seen 9 consecutive weeks of bearishness. This was unprecedented. This was absolutely dangerous. That momentum that we seen of this crash caused us to fall down below this red line. Am I right? That's right. Now we're below it. Why is that bad? Well, how long did we stay below it once we got there? We've never been below it before, but look, once we fell below it over here, how long did we stay there, Calvin? You see this measuring tool? It helps me tell you how long we was there. From there to when we broke out on this green candle right here. You see it? That was about 273 days. Remember, each one of these candles represents 7 days worth of action. Us breaking that 200-week moving average right there caused us to be up under that shit for almost a year. Who's paying attention? Now, why am I sharing you that? Look at where we are right now. you're wondering why the fear and greed index for crypto is telling you that we are neutral, is because we're literally battling the 200-week moving average. And newsflash, we fell below it over here, August 14th. How long have we been there? Well, I'm so glad you asked. From this candle falling past it to where we are right now, which is we're still up under it, 63 days so far. You might want to start paying attention to what I'm showing you. Being under this red line is dangerous. We've already been here for 2 damn months. Can you stand any more of it? I can't. So we're barely starting to creep up above it. Let me click on this right here and zoom in so you can see it with your own eyes. See it? We're barely starting to creep over it. Let me click on it so you can actually see it. See that? We're barely starting to push over it. But here's the problem. Damn, this is a weekly candle. And today is just Tuesday. Today is October the 17th. It's Tuesday. I don't know if this is going to continue to go up or if it's going to push back down and get rejected again. But I don't know, because the end of the week is not over with. This is an actual neutral market. I cannot tell you if it's bullish or bearish. People should be just paying attention and just chilling on the sideline, because this is still dangerous. We've been up under here for 2 months already, and we're battling trying to get up over it, and nothing has got us over that. Even with a push all the way up here like this, we have retraced all the way back down. We got all the way up here off that fake news, and we're retraced all the way back down. That's too close for me. Is it too close for you? Do you feel comfortable? Are you bullish? Probably not. Are you bearish? You probably shouldn't be, because this is still a green candle and we're peeking up over it. Damn, I need to be neutral with you, Calvin. Let me put the car in neutral. If you push the gas pedal, we still ain't going nowhere. I got you now. Now I understand what you're talking about. I'm going to keep going. Somebody say, let them cook. This is my thing for these last couple of days. Let them cook. All right, so we got that. I'm just trying to explain to my audience why you need to be neutral right now. You don't need to be too aggressive. You don't need to be too aggressive to the upside. You don't need to be too aggressive to the downside. That's just one chart. I still got some more charts for you. Well, keep going. Shit. You ain't said nothing wrong to me yet. Anybody offended yet? All right, let's flip the camera around. Let's look it up. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh, no. Some of my audience getting ready to say, oh, Calvin, oh, geez, look. New people that's on here, you're not getting hyped yet. But look, oh, geez, look. Y'all been following me, and look what's happening. For those of you who don't know what we're looking at the Gaussian channel. The what channel? Spell it. I dare you to spell it. Gaussian. The Gaussian channel. It has flipped green. Oh, shit. I know. Look, we got it. Now you understand why I'm telling my OG audience. Do you understand we're neutral now? Because now this thing could go either way, can it? Let me show you what I mean for those of you who don't know what this Gaussian channel is. Check it out. Here's what you need to understand. If this channel ever flips green and we are above it, when it flips green, you can clearly see that that's a bunch of gains. Go all the way back. Look, you flip green and you're above it, money. You flip green and we're above it, money. You flip green and we're above it, money. Who's paying attention? You flip green and we're above it, money. You flip green. Well, so what happens? Vice versa. If it flips red and we're below it, you're going to be looking bearish. Flips red, below it, bearish. Flips red, below it, bearish. You get the idea, right? You flip red, bearish. Look at what just happened. Oh, Calvin, God. I know. But here's why we need to be careful. Here's why we need to be careful. Remember, this was fake. Look at all of this. Look over here at the regular volume in the marketplace. Then look at this. You know that this was a fake pump. This is manipulation. So I don't know if all of that volume coming rushing into the market, creating this massive candle, is what caused this to flip green. We got to be careful. Don't we gotta watch this together? Let me look at my audience for a second. Don't we gotta be paying attention to this? Cause y'all know if that flips green and we're above it, shit. We gotta watch this now. Who is gonna be paying attention with me to that?